Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. So today I got a crazy current events video. These are videos in which I talk about, stories that are going around, a lot of times crazy, ridiculous stories, and I give my analysis and my thoughts on them. And this one is actually very relevant to GTA content, extremely relevant and extremely important. And I really hope that this goes through and eventually affects YouTube all over the world, not just in India. But YouTube India, I believe, has taken the right step. And basically, what's been going on is that YouTube India. So these reforms are rolling out first in India, and I know I have a lot of Indian viewers. I know that. So if you, to all my Indian viewers, if you guys could tell me in the comments if you have noticed this stuff already being active on Indian YouTube, and if so, what do you think of it? Let me know on that also. But I hope that eventually it comes to all the other countries. And so far, the plan is that it's going to come to the rest of the world, but it's starting out in YouTube India. What it basically is YouTube India is cracking down on clickbait. Yes, they are actually fighting clickbait. They're actually doing something about it. So literally, clickbait has been a problem on YouTube for over 2 decades. Ever since YouTube came out in 2005, for 20 years, ever since the platform first launched, clickbait has been a massive problem on YouTube, and it's gotten so particularly bad with the GTA clickbait is I would say, and this is not even just coming from me as a content creator that does a lot of GTA content. In my personal experience, is that the clickbait that I've seen on YouTube is the worst when it comes to politics and GTA 6. Politics and GTA 6 are the worst forms of clickbait. There is like so much stuff like the breaking news constant clickbait. Like you ever see those videos like pop up in your feed like breaking news this happens, and it's like it's not even like it's a complete exaggeration. Like you click on the video and it's an exaggeration. It's not breaking news, and or the GTA 6 clickbait. It's like GTA 6, coming out on this day. GTA 6 trailer on this day. Rockstar Insider leaks this. So it's gotten so bad and it's so out of control. But anyways, about this, I'm gonna link this video, this article here from TechCrunch, and then I'm also gonna link the official India YouTube blog post. But anyways, YouTube says it will start cracking down on videos with clickbait titles in India. A lot of YouTube videos have flashy, misleading titles and thumbnails, such as breaking news or the president steps down, to bait the user into watching the video, which has non-related content. So this push to tackle clickbait, this has mainly come from political content. So it was mainly, you would think it was a reaction to the GTA clickbait, but no, it's a reaction mostly to the political clickbait. But this is a gaming channel. We don't really talk politics. So I'm going to stay out of this. The only thing I'm going to say about this is the political clickbait on both sides, both the left and the right, is just ridiculous on YouTube. There's just so much of it. And in India, probably the exact same thing would happen. I know the two main parties in India are the BJP, and then there's the Congress, the Indian National Congress. I think those are the two big parties. I think the BJP are the ones that are in power right now. But there's so many political channels in YouTube, just like we have in America, and there's a lot of clickbait regarding politics in India, and that's probably what has started this. But the politics clickbait in YouTube is just as toxic, and especially the video game clickbait, which, if they're going to tackle political clickbait, eventually this is going to go into video game clickbait also. They're going to tackle all types of clickbait. YouTube said Wednesday that it's now cracking down on such videos, especially videos cover topics like breaking news or current events starting in India. The company noted that it will also start enforcing stricter rules against clickbait titles and thumbnails in the coming months. So the thing I've noticed about this, they haven't really specified exactly how this is going to work, because it says it's in YouTube India. So is this going to affect only, Indian YouTube channels? Because the thing about this is Indian viewers are also, victims to the GTA clickbait. So, like, there's American YouTubers, for example, that are, like, creating clickbait videos, and, like, Indian viewers get that popped up in their feed. So, like, are Indian viewers, not going to be able to see that? Is that just not going to pop up in their feed, for example, too? So that's, like, the one thing that they haven't really explained here. The enforcement will include YouTube removing such videos without issuing a strike against the creator of the channel at the beginning of this program. Last year, the company launched a program for creators to take an educational training course to wipe away any warnings against their channels. So I think it's a good thing that creators are not getting a strike. Instead, the video is just getting removed, because what's going to happen is when this program first launches, there's going to be a lot of videos. It's going to happen. Whenever a new program launches, there's going to be a lot of videos that are going to be flagged as clickbait that are not necessarily clickbait. And so there could be a lot of innocent people that also get strikes because of this. So I think that the best solution right now is to just remove the video without issuing the strike. Just remove the video. And that will at least prevent people who are not, clickbaiting falsely getting striked, because 3 strikes and your channel gets deleted. So if there's like a channel out there that gets labeled with like 3 false clickbait titles and they get 3 strikes because of that, and they didn't clickbait at all, it can their channel can falsely get deleted. So I'm not defending the clickbait at all. I'm just saying that at the same time, with anything new that's coming out, there's always going to be problems. Like, for example, you guys might remember that my World at War video, and this is exactly this, an educational training course to wipe away any warnings against their channels. I made a World at War video 4.5 years ago, and that World at War video was basically the first mission, Semper Fi. That was it in World at War, and that video got striked for, like, harmful and brutal content, whatever it was, so I got a strike from that. And I think it was in reaction to the real World War II footage that was shown in cutscenes in World at War, but it's ultimately part of the game too. It's like, it's a historical game, and it's showing you the cutscenes as you play through the game. And when I tried to appeal this to YouTube, they would not listen. Like, I made multiple appeals to YouTube, they would ignore it, and they would just constantly reply back to me. The YouTube support would just tell me that these are the rules. They would just send me like a list of the community guidelines, and I knew I followed them correctly, and there was nothing wrong with my video. It wasn't until 4 years later that I got a YouTube creator support representative assigned to me that helps me out, and I had told her about this, and she removed it for me. And I had that constant thing pop up with the training video to take it, and it would remove like the warning strike from my channel. But the reason I never did that is because I didn't feel like I did anything wrong. So I shouldn't need to take a training course because I didn't do anything wrong. But the point that I'm getting at here is that with anything new that's coming out, there's always potential for issues. Issues can always pop up. So I think the best solution right now is just to remove the videos, take them down, but not necessarily give a strike. When the program gets a little bit better, when it gets better and it's proven that, like, the person is actually clickbaiting, then I think it will be more appropriate to give a strike. But at the start of it, I think that, giving the person just, giving strikes, you could get a lot of innocent people, strikes also, because, like, with the YouTube bot system, I've seen it, how it flags videos incorrectly. That's a concern, too. We're strengthening our efforts to tackle egregious clickbait on YouTube. This means we're planning to increase our enforcement against videos while the title or thumbnail promises viewers something the video doesn't deliver, the company said in the Google India blog post. And we'll look at the blog post in a little bit. Yeah, the thumbnails, I would say the thumbnails are probably the more clickbaity than the titles itself. Because if you look at the GTA clickbait out there, the GTA Online clickbait, and GTA 6 clickbait, there is so much of it out there that what will happen is, you know what type of clickbait I hate the most? The clickbait that I personally hate the most is when you see those stupid, like, Twitter posts from Rockstar Games, like, it's like a Rockstar Games Twitter post, and it'll say, like, January, GTA 6 release date or something like that, and the Twitter post is fake. Rockstar never made a tweet like that, and then you click on the video, and it has nothing to do whatsoever with the tweet. And they'll have, like, a thumbnail that'll say, like, a release date on this date. Nothing like that whatsoever. They will say, like, Rockstar Games boss talks about GTA 6 release date. You click on the video, and there's absolutely nothing to do with it. It's like the guy's just speculating for 8 minutes. And here's the thing. The reason that, I'm going to tell you guys something, as a YouTuber, the reason that all of these videos are over 8 minutes, if you look at the clickbait videos, even if it's not GTA clickbait, any kind of clickbait on YouTube, 9 times out of 10, the videos are almost always over 8 minutes. Now, the reason the videos are almost always over 8 minutes is because when a video is under 8 minutes long, you can only put 1 ad in there. But if you have the video over 8 minutes, you can basically put as many ads as you want in it. I don't know how long this video is going to go, because I'm going to be commenting stuff like this, but I'm not going to bombard people with ads or trying to stretch this video out on purpose. But I'm just saying is that the reason that these clickbait videos, the reason that all of them are almost always over 8 minutes, is because the YouTubers are doing that just so they can put more ads into it. So they're just basically stretching out the videos for nonsense. This can leave viewers feeling tricked, frustrated, or even misled, particularly in moments when they come to YouTube in search of important or timely information. It is unclear how YouTube plans to categorize news or current events. For instance, does it only count movements in politics and government as breaking news, or do sports events also count? The company also has some detailed specifics about how it detects differences between thumbnails or titles in the video's actual content. We have asked Google to provide more information, and we'll update the story if we hear back. What I will say also about this is one thing that I think that two things here. I think that if you're going to flag videos for clickbait, I'm 100% on board with that, but I think that this should only be done by a human reviewer. I do not think that a bot should be reviewing videos whether they're clickbait. I think there should always be a human reviewer, and I think there should be like a new button on every single YouTube video. So like there's a like and dislike button. What I think should happen is I think they should also add a clickbait button. So like they should add a button where you can flag the video for clickbait. And if the video gets enough flags for clickbait, that'll be somebody from the YouTube rep will like pop up in their feed and they'll be able to like click the video, review the video, and watch the video. And they'll be able to see the thumbnail, see what the video themselves, and see if the video is actually delivering on what the person actually said. And then at that point, the rep can decide, is this video clickbait or not? So yes, there would be people that would just dislike channels and they would falsely like hit the clickbait button when it's not clickbait. But if with this system, if you have like enough people, the channels that are clickbaity, if you look at the comments on those videos, like just click on, if you look at the GTA 6 clickbait videos, for example, and you just scroll down through the comments, like almost all the comments are like, negative. They're like, you're still clickbaiting, it's 2025, it's like, stop doing stuff like this, it's like, I got clickbaited, this is ridiculous. So almost all the comments are negative. So you're always going to have more, votes on the clickbait button than not on the clickbait button if they actually put in a system like that. So I think it would be a lot easier to tell what videos are clickbait or not. The person can look at the comments, they can review the video. Usually my videos usually have like a 98 to 99% like to dislike ratio, which I'm very proud of. That's a very good thing. The clickbaity videos, it's like they usually have like 60% likes, 40% dislikes, and most of the people that are liking it are usually kids that actually believe the clickbait stuff. So like the biggest fans of the clickbaiters are mostly like kids who do not realize that the person is actually lying to them. They're stretching out the video and deceiving them. And I think that personally, YouTube removing like the like and dislike bar is one of the worst things they've done, because what they've done is they've basically encouraged clickbait all over YouTube. Because the thing is, in the past, you could tell if a video was clickbait within the first second. I'm not joking, literally the first second. If you click on any video that has thousands of views, right, and you look at instantly, the first thing I always looked at when I clicked on the video was the like to dislike bar, and I would look at the like to dislike bar, and I would see like most of most of them were negative. It was dislikes, and then I would just scroll through the comments really quickly and just say, "Oh, this is clickbait." I would instantly click off the video. So like that was like a very easy way to tell. But because now most of the most of the most of the most of the dislike bar is completely gone, and so now it's just a like bar on there. So you can, there's this dislikes still exist, but only the creator can see dislikes. So only the YouTuber can actually see dislikes. And the thing about this is that YouTubers can actually delete comments from their channel. So what a YouTuber can do is a YouTuber can just delete all the negative comments and only keep the positive comments on there. And there's also potential for bots. They can also use bots. It's actually how scammers target people, is that scammers will actually post videos, and what they will do is they'll use bots to actually put positive comments, and the bots will all like the comments, so the positive comments will all appear at the top, and you won't see the dislikes on there. And so because of that, it's easier for these guys to scam people. And in the past, you could actually turn off the like and dislike bar, but whenever a like and dislike bar was turned off, that was a big red flag. Like when I saw somebody turned off the like and dislike bar, I instantly clicked off the video. Like I did not want to watch the video, because my first thought is, what is the person trying to hide? That was basically my, why are they disabling the dislike and like bar? Why are they doing that? What are they trying to hide? So I would instantly click out the video. So it was a very bad mistake that YouTube did that, where they removed the dislike counter on there. There are, certain apps I know that you can install in order to see the dislike counter on there, but just default, YouTube does not have it, and that was a really bad thing. And that contributed to the clickbait and also the scams. So this is the YouTube India blog post. I'll also link this down below. Strengthening enforcement against egregious clickbait on YouTube, the YouTube team. We are strengthening our efforts to tackle egregious clickbait on YouTube. This means we're planning to increase our enforcement against videos where the title or thumbnail promises viewers something that the video doesn't deliver. This is especially important when the video covers topics like breaking news or current events. Ensuring viewers aren't misled about what they watch on YouTube will start by slowly rolling out this in India over the coming months. So India first, and then eventually it's going to be coming to other countries, other places. What is egregious clickbait? Egregious clickbait occurs when the video's title or thumbnail includes promises or claims that aren't delivered within the video itself, especially when that content focuses on breaking news or current events. This can leave viewers feeling tricked, frustrated, or even misled, particularly in moments when they come to YouTube in search for important or timely information. Examples: a video title saying the president resigned. Yes, so this was in the previous one. To ensure creators have time to adjust these enforcement updates, will start by removing content that violates this policy without issuing a strike. So yeah, it was just rephrasing what they said in that previous article, but this is the official YouTube India blog. But I will also say this, guys. is that the GTA 6 clickbait is not just coming from one channel, it is coming from multiple channels that are doing it. There's one channel that's, particularly known for it. I don't want to say their name because I don't even want to give them attention, but it is a problem that has been just all around. On YouTube, there's just so many misleading GTA 6 videos. And do you know what another game that's really clickbaity, like really clickbaited really badly? Call of Duty, the Call of Duty series. If you play Call of Duty, you know exactly what I'm talking about, that the Call of Duty series is very clickbaited. And I stopped watching Call of Duty YouTubers. Like, I do not watch Call of Duty YouTubers anymore. The only Call of Duty YouTubers that I will watch now is I will watch people who, like, make guides on DMZ. Like, DMZ, the Modern Warfare 2 mode, that was, like, the only mode I play now. And so I watch occasionally videos on, like, DMZ guides, but I'm not gonna watch, like, any, Call of Duty YouTubers. And the reason for that is because it has gotten so bad where you see, I had these stupid videos recommended to me, like these ridiculous Call of Duty videos, and these like ridiculous videos is like the person would like make a video saying, I am officially done with Call of Duty. Like that was the title of the video. And then like literally a week later, they're playing Call of Duty again. And then a few months later, they make the exact same video. I am officially done with Call of Duty again. And they just keep milking the exact same content over and over again. They put out those fake tweets of Activision or like Treyarch or Infinity Ward, like, saying stuff like that. They will say like, Call of Duty is officially dead. Call of Duty is like, never coming back. And then like, a few months later when the next Call of Duty game comes out, they're like, oh, this is the worst Call of Duty now. It's like you literally said the previous one was the worst one, and now you're saying this one. So Call of Duty is one that also has really bad clickbait. I wouldn't say the Call of Duty clickbait is as bad as the GTA clickbait. It's pretty bad too, but I think the GTA clickbait is a bit worse. But Call of Duty clickbait is also annoying, and also the political clickbait, like we were talking earlier, the political clickbait is annoying. Now, I don't cover any GTA 6 leaks. I don't cover any of that, and my position is very clear on this. My position is that if it's not coming from Rockstar, it's not legit. That's the way I see it. If it's not coming from Rockstar, it's not legit. The only exception I will make to this case is when Rockstar got hacked. When Rockstar got hacked and you had those GTA 6 videos released, but that was due to a hacker. If you hear about some Rockstar insider talking about all this crap, it's just nonsense. And all of these clickbaiters, they always say the exact same thing. They say former Rockstar employee says this, like ex-Rockstar dev says this. Well, I wonder why they're a former Rockstar employee. I wonder why they're an Rockstar dev in the first place. So if it's not coming from Rockstar directly, don't believe it. And I could have made videos on this garbage. I could have made videos milking this GTA 6 stuff, but I care about my reputation. I care about what you guys think of me as a content creator. I want people to come to my channel and know that I don't pull crap like this. I want people to come to my channel and know that I'm reliable, that I don't waste time with stuff like this. I don't, cover nonsense like this. So that's really why I stay away from the GTA 6 leaks. You very rarely see me cover any GTA 6 leaks, and the only time you'll see me reacting to GTA 6 is when Rockstar actually makes some kind of information, or if it's like reacting to some really dumb crap just like this. But other than that, I don't cover GTA 6 leaks. I don't even make a GTA 6 video even once a month. Very rarely. Maybe once every couple months reacting to some dumb crap that, comes out. But very rarely. So I really don't, do stuff like this. And I will also say about the clickbait, wrapping this up, is the clickbait is not only the most dishonest content that you can make, but it's also the laziest form of content. It's pure laziness and dishonesty. Lazy and dishonesty into one thing put together. So a lot of times, people ask me why I don't make a lore video once a week. Lore videos are the most, viewed videos on my channel. They're also the videos that I make the most amount of money from. So, like, most of my money on my channels comes from my lore videos now. But the reason that I don't make lore videos, like once a week, like people are asking me to, is because lore videos take a lot of time. They take a lot of work and effort to put into them. I try my best to make one lore video once a month, but sometimes I can't even make it to that because I'm, working on the playthroughs, doing streams and other projects. So it's a bit hard, but the lore videos take time. I gotta watch the cutscenes. I gotta think about the type of video that I want to make. I gotta replay the missions that are involved in the lore specifically, type it up, make a script, put it all together, edit it, create a thumbnail, and so that takes weeks of work because some of my lore videos can go over an hour. So it takes a lot of time, and I'm gonna have a lore video on Ryder next week, Wednesday specifically. But these lore videos take a bit of time to make. They take a lot of research, and unlike that, when you compare it to like the clickbait stuff, people can make a video like that in literally a day, even less than an hour. Is that they can just find some ridiculous, stupid GTA 6 theory. They'll put it up. They'll talk like they'll drive around. Whenever I think of the GTA 6 clickbait, I always think of the exact same thing. It's some YouTuber that's talking about nonsense, some stupid unproven leak from some, ex-Rockstar insider or whatever it is, and they're driving around in GTA 6. They always have like the modded like, cutscenes, like the modded like GTA modded. I'm sorry, I'm losing my track of thought. They're the modded GTA 5 stuff, so like the modded GTA 5 cars, like graphics and everything like that. And they're driving around Los Santos and they're talking nonsense, trying to stretch the video out a little bit over 8 minutes. You look at it, the videos are almost a little bit over 8 minutes. It's like 8 minutes and 5 seconds, 8 minutes and 10 seconds, 8 minutes and 2 seconds, a little bit over 8 minutes, just so that they can stretch out the video for more ads. And that's, let's say, it's very dishonest. It is very lazy. It does not require any kind of work. They can just keep milking the exact same thing over and over and over again. And it's just like the React content, when people making reaction stuff, because it doesn't really require any work. But as bad as the React content is, I will say this: at least the React content is more honest, because at least the React content, at least they're reacting to something that they see in front of them and they're commenting on it, even though it is kind of lazy at the same time. But the GTA 6 clickbait is just dishonesty. It's just pushing false rumors that really have no basis, nothing else. I will also include this. And also let me know if you guys think that this is a good idea. What YouTube can do, and I hope somebody from YouTube watches this, is YouTube can add a community notes feature. And the community notes feature they can add is something similar to Twitter. So, like, you know how Twitter has, like, those little notes that they put at the bottom of, like, viral tweets to, like, basically fact-check the person? What YouTube can do is YouTube can put a similar one at the bottom of, like, those YouTubers. So, like, those YouTubers, and YouTube already kind of has a little bit of those community notes features, but, like, not for facts specifically. But, like, for example, they will tell you, like, they will tell you like historical events. You'll have like a Wikipedia article link below it. You will have like if it's like a foreign news source, for example, it'll say like underneath like this source is owned by the Russian government, the American government, British government, whatever. YouTube should improve that little community notes thing, and they should put that at the bottom where this channel has been associated with clickbait in the past, like something like that, like a little note section at the bottom of like those clickbaiters videos. This channel has been associated with clickbait in the past. It has been mass reported for clickbait. There is no credible information for Grand Theft Auto 6 at this time. Like something like that, you put those little notes in at the bottom of those clickbait videos, and I guarantee you the views are just going to drop on their channels just like that. So like put in those little notes things and start flagging their videos for clickbait. And also if when you are searching like the videos, if you had like a little pop-up on the side of the video, like a little pop-up before you even click on the video and the video is in your feed, it's like something like clickbait accused or something, clickbait linked, something like that channel. If you do something like that on the side of their videos and the YouTubers cannot remove that I guarantee you the views on their channels would go down. There is the possibility of YouTube bots, like, falsely flagging videos. Like, I get that too. That is a concern. But something needs to be done about this GTA 6 clickbait, because this GTA 6 clickbait has just gotten so out of control. It is so disgusting. And it's not the GTA 6 clickbait. It's clickbait all around. So I praise YouTube India. You guys did a good thing. And I really hope that this eventually comes to, the rest of the world. So, literally, it's India, YouTube. I hope that you guys save us from clickbait, because this is just ridiculous, and I just cannot stand this. And also, as a content creator, the clickbaiters make me look bad. Because when there is some actual GTA 6 information from Rockstar or something else like that, and I post actual legitimate information, people are going to see my videos in the feed, and they're going to be like, oh, there's so much GTA 6 clickbait, this guy's probably a clickbaiter too, even though I don't pull crap like that. So it also hurts honest, creators with these dishonest guys constantly milking this stuff, greedy, milking this stuff for more views, more ads. That's disgusting. So I hope that YouTube India does something good about this. But thank you guys for watching. That's enough of my rant. I just really cannot stand clickbait. It pisses me off so much. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.